Benny McGrath here for the Campbell River What's on Digest must-see events. I'm standing here on the Vancouver Island mountain range, Mount Washington to be specific, and it's very cold and I'm only wearing a sweater. So I'm gonna hurry up and give you the 5 must-see events happening in Campbell River this January 2018. Happy New Year, by the way. Number 1 is the Snowed In Comedy Tour. For 10 years, a band of Canadian comedians have made it their mission to drive the nation, nay, the world, to uproarious laughter. Australia, Europe, and the US have given the 2017 tour the big thumbs up, and now it's your turn to see it at the Tidemark Theatre on January 10th. That's a Wednesday from 8 until 10 p.m. Number 2 is the 36th annual Members Exhibition. Now, if you're like me, you might have thought by the name that this was an event that only members are invited to, but that was wrong. Everybody's invited to see the artworks of the members of the Campbell River Arts Council and Campbell River Arts Gallery. It is, after all, the 36th annual Members Exhibition, which means that this event has actually been around longer than I have, so I should probably know better that this event is for everybody and not just members. You can expect to see works from over 80 creators while grazing on snacks and refreshments and meeting the people who have created the beautiful things that you are perusing. It's going to start on January 25th and it goes from 5 until 7 p.m. and keeps running until February 21st at the Campbell River Art Gallery. Number 3 is Australia Day. Uh-oh. Sounds like trouble. If you didn't already know, January 26th is Australia Day in Australia, and January 26th is in the height of summer in the Southern Hemisphere, when all Australians are finally set free from their bonds and shackles to enjoy one day of Australiana. Things like meat pies and Tim Tam slams, a cup of Milo and milk, Wheat Bix, and tying down the kangaroo sport. And now the fun has reached all the way up here into the Northern Hemisphere. It's a bit or a lot colder, but the beer is better. So grab some of your mates and meet at the Royal Coachman for a Canadian Australia Day on January 26th. We're gonna have some Aussie games and prizes, and there'll even be a couple of special Aussie delicacies on the menu. But make sure you reserve your bunch of table, because last year the house was chock-a-block. Yeah, g'day mate, is this the Royal Coachman? Me and a couple of fellas just want to grab a table for some taco on Australia Day. You reckon you pull that off? Fair dinkum, mate. All right, have a good one, eh? Dead set legend. Number 4 is Alex Zerbe, the Zaniac. All right, so I'm gonna lead by saying that this show is actually free. It's a free show at the Tidemark Theatre for children. The Zaniac is performing at the Tidemark Theatre for free, and you don't even have to pay money. The Zaniac is here for the grand finale of Literacy Week with magic, music, and craziness. It is a maximum of 4 people per family, first come, first serve, immediately after the Literacy Week event happening at the Spirit Square, starting at noon. As soon as that's over, just head on over to the Tidemark Theatre. And number 5 is the 2018 Train Show. It's another great event for the whole family. The annual train show is back at the Campbell River Museum on the last weekend of January. And this year it is super special because iCats is gonna be there with their miniature excavators, tractors, and trucks, including front loaders with real hydraulics, remote controlled. They're super cute for the kids, and they're actually amazing for the adults. Incredible craftsmanship and whatnot. But it's only happening from 12 until 4 p.m. at the Campbell River Museum on January 27th and 28th. And a sneaky number 6, it's Smiles from the Heart Dentistry, a really special event because Duckfin is giving dental care away for free on Sunday, January 28th. If you're over 18, then you could be in the running for a free filling or extraction, but you gotta get there early. It starts at 8 a.m. The last patient will be seen at 3 p.m. and there is a lineup. That's at Dogwood Dental on Sunday, January 28th. Of course, you can get lots more details about that event and all the events I mentioned above on Facebook or below on YouTube. And I can't fit all of Campbell River's great events into one video, so make sure you pick up a copy of the What's On Digest, which you can find in the shelves and countertops of Campbell River stores, hotels and restaurants all over town. If you like what we do and you want to help us promote active living in Campbell River, then give this video a big thumbs up and share it with a friend. And you can find us on YouTube, subscribe for more local events all over Vancouver Island, and follow our Facebook page because we're always giving stuff away for free. My name's Benny McGrath. You keep throwing great events Campbell River and I'll keep telling you what's on. So I'm going to make like a tree and go really fast. Okay. But that was wrong. Ah, I say in my script. You would be wrong if you were like me. In fact,